What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. We're going to look at a build that is a variation of the very popular skill damage build, the Bro build that I've covered on my channel many times. Big thanks to Dodd for it, always, as he brought that build to my attention a long time ago now. But with the new season, I guess, that is coming out, season 3 for year 6, it's given us a little bit of a alternative way of running it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. I'll show you the build right off the rip before we have a look at the performance of it. I've not actually tried it yet, but what we're going to do is use the new shining monkey gear that you get. And the reason we're going to use this, whereas normally we would use 3-piece Empress in this build, all set out in the same kind of way with some reds thrown in, is because with the Empress, you can see we get skill health, skill damage, and skill efficiency. Great, right? Essentially giving us 18% skill damage for our skills. But with the new shiny monkey gear, it actually gives us another viable option. Gives us some extra skill duration. We're going to use an assault drone, so we're not going to complain about that. It still gives us 5% skill efficiency, effectively giving us damage for our skills as well. It's like weapon handling, but for skills it's got everything all wrapped into one: haste, damage, all the rest of it. But it also gives us this huge number, 52% repair skills, that I really wanted to try out. And what I'll do is I'll give you a better demo of the repair skills when I go to the base of operations in a little bit, and I'll also show you the build. But we're going to run all 3 pieces. We're essentially a skill tier 6 build. You can see here we've got a skill tier maxed out. We're going to run our drone. We're also going to run the chem launcher heal for if we get stuck in a little bit of a sticky spot. What I will do, actually, we'll make use of the global modifiers. So we've got the aggressive drone on. We've got critical hits, give a chance for 1% momentum. We'll take it. And critical hits restore maximum armor. We don't really need that one. We're going to hopefully rely on the shield instead. But we'll go kills with skills, give us double momentum gain, because we are kind of hoping that our drone will actually be putting in some work. So, whoa, right off the rip. And the skills are putting in the work straight away, which is really nice. And what is nice is that even without our token collections so far, we're putting in the work as well. Now it's a good time to show you the heal. We've got no other healing skills in our build whatsoever. Obviously, you could count the memento for some help towards that as well, but we've not spec'd into healing anywhere in the build at all, apart from that 3-piece bonus. Now, obviously, the new gear set that's coming in overrides some stuff like this a little bit. But we always like to have a good high-end option. What we'll do, we'll let this guy kill us a little bit. Oh, he's exclude you. Oh, hang on. He's got some hit. Is he going to be able to kill me? No, he's not going to bother. So yeah, as you can see, as always, it runs an absolute treat, and we have the option to heal ourselves as well. Obviously, we are running the buffs from the season, which are really nice. I mean, currently I've not really had to even use the option for the heal at all. But we've got some high ends coming now, so will be interesting. We just kind of heal ourselves through the fire because their heals are strong enough. Obviously, normally you wouldn't You wouldn't put yourself in the fire for that long, that would be stupid. And we're putting in the work. That's what I can't quite believe.
All clear. I repeat.
Yeah, absolutely outstanding. It works an absolute treat. And for a high-end, you know, viable option for run and gun slash heal slash, yeah, support slash skill damage, it's kind of crazy. So what I'll do before I show you the build in completeness, I'm just going to go, we didn't even activate the overdrive, so we had more damage and things available to us. But what I'm going to do is just go in here, I'm going to damage myself, rip all the gear, all the armor off, and I'm just going to drop one of the bombs just to see. You can see we get a complete heal, which is crazy, and it has a decent range on it as well, as you can see there on the floor now. Got a decent range on there as well. So if you're wondering what it was I was using, obviously it was the capacitor. My capacitor has damage targets out of cover on. At this point I can't remember if they come with that or not as standard, but we got a crit chance mod in my memento, giving us all 3 core attributes, which is what's important there. We're also going to use 2-piece Brazos because we want the skill haste and the skill tier. This one being weapon damage, crit damage, skill damage, critical hit chance. Then the Picaro's holster, giving us the skill tier because of the 2-piece then. Skill tier, crit chance, and crit damage. Then we're going to run 3-piece of the shiny monkey gear, giving us skill duration, skill efficiency, repair skills. A skill tier, skill damage, crit chance with glass cannon because it gives us gun damage and it also gives us skill damage. We're then going to use the gloves as well with skill damage, critical hit damage on. They've been re-rolled to weapon damage. And then the knees are skill damage, crit chance, and skill tier. Not the named ones because we don't need status effects. We wanted crit chance and skill damage. All in all, that wraps it up very nicely to a 56% critical hit chance and 99% critical hit damage. There is some argument that with the seasonal modifier, you could probably drop this to 50% crit chance because if you remember here, blacklist enemies will give us 10% critical hit chance and weapon handling, so you could probably drop that down and give yourself a little bit of extra skill damage, or you could give yourself some extra critical hit damage and not come out hard. These are the modifiers that I just picked randomly. I didn't put too much thought into it, but yeah, really good, really nice build as always. And if you want the option then to have heals in the build rather than, you know, a little bit of extra damage, then this is super viable option. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the PTS. Are you excited for it when it goes live? And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.